Look at my fun new cases from Velvet Caviar. This one is my favorite. Okay, I love it. I love this one. Look how pretty this one is. This one's there you go. You can see the leopard. So cute. Powerpuff Girls. I love it. And then this one, come here. This one has sparkles in it. These are so cute. This one's my absolute favorite though. And I just wanted y'all to know I have to always have this because you can prop your phone up and I'll use it to kind of carry it. I've never had one fall off. By the way, this is not sponsored. I use these every single day. And I love this. I have to have that with all of my phones. Watch this. Activated. City Color just released these new Aquatic FX liners. Let's use them. And of course, we're going to use all of them. Let's start with the pink. Pastel orange. Let's grab this shade. This is looking pretty fun. I think blue is my favorite. Continue to extend it. Grab the lavender. And let's finish it off. If you want to go back in and kind of layer and blend, you absolutely can with this formula. Now let's take our time just kind of melting these colors together. I'm using the green again. Back into the blue. Now let's finish up the eye. Now let's take this color under there. Now let me show you. I don't think you're ready. Look at this. Glows under UV light. City Color once again bringing us the spice. And these lashes, I just got out a fresh pair. Ooh, yes, I love them. Ardell 576. I think they're one of my all-time faves. I'm actually gonna have to go hop on a phone call right now. I don't even know what's going on anymore. I am so busy, but in the best way. I'll hop back on and we'll finish the face together. That'll be fun. Be right back. Okay, phone call's over. This combination right here. Now, this is a little bit too light for me, but I don't mind it because once I use this underneath, this right here, it's what I've been reaching for. I'm just gonna say it's my current foundation routine. I absolutely love it. So I'm using NARS Cream Bronzer right now. This is shade 02. And I just go to town. And by go to town, I mean, just throw it on. Doesn't have to look perfect. It's gonna get melted into the foundation. The brush I'm using is a prototype, but stay tuned. So this is from RMS Beauty and I love everything about it. I'm gonna leave a link so you can go check it out. I do a pump and a half and I just love the formula. I love combining it with the cream bronzer underneath. It honestly feels like nothing on my skin. The coverage is nice, but it's really nice for everyday wear. And I've been doing this for about a week and it's all I've wanted to do. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna use that same exact brush and we'll start to melt it in. And you're gonna see that it's gonna look a little too light for me, but that's where the bronzer comes in. So pretty. So go around, we're gonna leave it like that for a second. This isn't a gimmick. I always have to state that. There's no gimmick here, it's just underpainting. And I want everything to mix together. Y'all know I was gonna let y'all watch it all blend. So now I'm gonna go around my nose and then we'll go over this and look at how pretty that looks. I just can't get over it. It just looks so nice. So pretty. New favorite. It's all that I've been reaching for. And then I want to try what I did yesterday. Remember what I did? So I'm going to mix the Exit Concealer here. I'm going to mix a little bit of, this is Deep Peach. I just want to confirm that before I tell you something. And then I'm going to mix Peach together. I'm going to mix it on the back of my hand, just a smidge. I'm going to show you how much. And then we're going to actually apply it with an E29. Okay, there we go. Mixy. And then I'm going to tap that underneath my eyes. That's almost too much. I'm actually not going to tap back in because there's going to be enough on my brush. I'm actually going to grab a little bit from over here. There we go. Now it's a little bit more even. Okay, get ready. We're getting feral. I'm so excited. So yesterday I used this powder underneath my eyes and it wore beautifully. It was just so much, it was beautiful. And it didn't crease, it didn't do anything. And I still used a puff to apply it, coming soon. Let's make sure that the corrector is nice and tapped in. And remember, the powder that I'm using, it's going to be able to cover up that corrector because it's a powder foundation and it has more pigment than say that's a filter. Let me gather my thoughts. Than say a regular pressed powder. So powder foundations are always going to have more pigment. Did we just discover something? Are we on to something? Let me tell y'all, it looked like this all day yesterday. That just looks so good. And with whatever's left on my puff, I'm just gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face. I love this puff because it's so big. And even though it's quite large, it still fits under here beautifully, but it sets everything in one motion. That way you don't have to keep going in here, and by the time you get over here, it's starting to crease again. So remember, I always think of everything when it comes to this stuff. So I just set the center of my face with the powder, and now I'm just gonna grab a powder bronzer and just lightly set the outer perimeter where we place the bronzer. Love this bronzer, by the way, and it's so affordable. Press it in, make sure that you're pressing. I'm gonna leave it running so y'all can hear Gene snore. Oh, now he's quieter. For now. Look how pretty that is. This is gorgeous. I wanted to match this pink. So let's grab this. It's from EM Cosmetics. Whew, that is stunning. No texture, just a beautiful pink glow. Gorgeous. I'm gonna layer it up just a little bit more. That is so pretty. Now I am gonna leave you here, but I have to hop off and because all I have left is lipstick. But the reason why is because I've been getting a lot of requests to see these with different colors, and I have all of them saved, all the messages saved on TikTok. So I'm gonna go respond to a bunch of those. But get ready for tonight. We're posting that concealer. We're posting that concealer. I'm so excited. And then tomorrow, full tutorial. But also I want to mention that I saved really helpful tutorials to my highlights. So check my recent highlights. They're really, really helpful. They're a little bit more wearable, something for everyone. So make sure you check my saved highlights. If you're feeling like, Rose, you didn't do enough today, check my saved highlights. Okay, I love you, and I'll see you in the comments tonight.
You gon' see, you'll never find nobody better than me. In the night, I hear him talk, the coldest story ever told.